Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what the site is supposed to do. I know that you're supposed to be able to share things. I'm going to look up architecture. That's one of the first things that I see on the list of exploration. So I'm looking at a lot of interesting doors, which are just one aspect of architecture. I'm going to scroll back up to the top of the page and select one of the subject areas that has been presented to me. I'm going to go ahead and select Frank Lloyd Wright. It looks like there are a lot of images from some of his projects. Not exactly sure. I guess these are just images that people have liked or attached to their pages. I've actually been to the Guggenheim, so I'm going to select this. But it looks like that's somebody's page. Looks like these are all some kind of associated, these images are associated with some kind of page. I accidentally clicked on Frank Lloyd Wright house, and it looks like there's something that is signaling me to save the image. I'm not really interested in this page, so I don't want to quite do that yet. It looks like there's something called related pins, so I'm assuming that these are associated images. Looks like some architecture. This looks like Louis Sullivan's work. So I'm going to select which was Frank Lloyd Wright's mentor. So I'm going to select that because that's interesting to me. Looks like it's an old print. Looks like it is for sale. So I'm not sure if this site is supposed to sell you things or just bring you to things that are interesting to you from a starting point of your search. Looks like some interesting images below that are related somehow. Looks like there's an advertisement to the left. I probably want to avoid that. That looks like the Seagram building. Or one of its predecessors. I'm going to click on this and see where it takes me. IBM Office Building, Seattle. Oh, looks like I can zoom in. Oh, I don't want to save for later, but I want to see the larger structure, or a larger image of the structure. Not sure exactly what this is supposed to do for me. I'm not sure what the difference between this and regular Google searches. Looks like it wants to take me to rugs because of some of the patterns. And I'm going to nix all that. Some more interesting facades. I don't think this building exists. Looks like there's lots of... Looks like there's advertisements. I'm not sure, I guess... I don't wear bras, but there seem to be a lot of advertisements towards women on my pages. I'm not sure why. I haven't looked at bras before on this site, so I'm not sure why it wants to take me to bras. Oh, look, legs. There are legs. And advertisements for tanning. This is an interesting print. I'm going to go there. To St. Thomas, Canterbury, UK. An original plan. Unfortunately, that's not a plan. I'm not sure how people organize their search queries, but this is not a plan. It's like a perspective, an interior perspective. It looks like there are... Oh, there's a plan. An inset. Wants me to save again. I'm not really interested in saving anything right now. I'm still not sure what the site is about. Maybe it's about collecting things, images that are of interest. Oh, there is a search bar at the top. Let's see, trending ideas. It looks like a lot of things I'm not interested in. So I'm going to look up something else. I'm not sure. I guess I can type in anything. So let's look up like there's some watercolors and some architectural drawings. Etsy is one of the partnering sites. That's an interesting elevation with a plan set underneath. Well, looks like there is a video. Let's see what the video is about.
I know it's up for me. You steal my sunshine.
Looks like it was an advertisement. I'm not interested in that, so I'm going to X out. Seems that navigation is pretty simple. I still don't understand the point yet. Looks like it allows Etsy and other places that you want to purchase things. Brings them to you through searches that you are showing interest in. Not sure exactly why this would set you different than an actual search from Google Images. Okay, something that's interesting. I'm going to select this one and see if I can pin it and see what it does. It looks like it's for sale. I'm really not interested in buying anything, so I want to click the blue thing because it says save, but I don't want to do it on this exactly. I'm going to go ahead and come to a close. I still haven't found a reason for the site other than it shows some really interesting images.